Hey guys, yeah, welcome back to another video. This is just this how to choose the software on the Elgato system, because I know one or two people has been struggling with it, and one or two people have been asking me. It's like Mr. Pete or Driftway. I'll put his channel link in the description as well. He's just got an Elgato, so I thought I'd upload this and let you guys see how I do. But one of the biggest things I find with this, because you download the software, or I downloaded the software from the internet for it, and it always put it to, let's have a see, it's not that one. On my saves, it always put it to my C drive, which is my smallest one, and that caused me, it didn't let the software work properly whatsoever. So what I did is I changed it to me, basically my hard drive, my D drive, which is got 916 GB. And when I changed it to that, it works spot on. So that's first thing what I'd recommend you do, is change it to the biggest hard drive, and you'll probably know which one you've got it on, because it says down there how much you got free. And mine used to just say, oh, I had 60 MB free, and I'm like, what the hell, I had more than that. So I changed it, and when I changed it, it worked fine. And now we're going to go on to your settings on this. It's if you're using the Xbox One, this is just the standard settings what I've got it on, and it works perfectly fine, to be honest with you. I've got an HD 720. You can run it on 1080p, but to be honest with you, you don't really need that, because you don't really see any difference whatsoever on YouTube. So you run it on HD 720. I don't know what this is coming out in, because I'm recording this in OBS, so it might be a little bit lower than what it is. But I normally run it on 720. And on your quality, if you've got a lot of memory, so I've got 900 GB here, I can put that to the best, and it'll be the best quality what it can get in HD 720 basically. But it uses up a lot of memory, because I remember when I first got it, I tried putting it to best on my old computer, and it was using something like a gigabyte every 5 minutes, something stupid like that. So I found it worked best for me on the standard settings where it come in, which way it's set at the minute. But yeah, I recommend just keeping that and just set it to 720. But we're going to close off of that. And on your game audio, this is pretty low. It's at minus 11 decibels. And on the chart, it probably only comes to about here when you're playing it. And you may think, oh, that's low, that low. And a lot of people always tend to turn it up really high. And when you sit there and you listen to the video, it's like unbelievable. It's like, oh my god, you can't hear anything but the game sound or no voice. So I recommend to have anything from between -8 to -15. I find it works best on my setup at a -11. And coming to your live commentary, depending on what microphone you have, is like I can use. So I've got my web camera and stuff like that, but I use a Blue Yeti. And with the Blue Yeti, with Yeti's microphone, you've got to work with your gain as well and all bollocks like that. But I found it worked best for me on -4. And I think it did run like just in peak into red around here. But when I listened back on the video, it worked really well. So it all depends on what microphone you use, and it automatically comes, the software, with this ticked right there. That's the first thing you want to do, because what I found was that when you've got that ticked and you sat there with live commentary, this might mess it up. It talks like this, and it just instantly quietens your game sound all the way down, and it just really didn't work. So it's just untick that, and you'll find your audio's a lot better. But yeah, and basically that's that bit, and that's all it is, to be honest with you. You do get a feature where you get to wind it back and hit a record, and basically what that does is it automatically records an hour of your playing, as you can see there. But after an hour, it just deletes it automatically, so it never uses a lot of hard drive a lot of memory doing that. And the idea of this feature is, say you're just sat playing a game, you don't want to sit recording it all the time. You start playing a game and you get a good clip, you can just rewind that back 5-10 minutes, hit record, and it should record it in theory. But what I found is on my PC that doesn't seem to work, but on my MacBook Pro, or whatever you want to call it, that works. So I don't know whether it's a little bit of a glitch in the system where it didn't work on PC or not, but yeah, that's that. And other thing is, like, if you want to sit there like listening to your stream, for instance, if you mute that, it doesn't really make no difference. All that is if you unmute it, you can just hear it through your headphones, and if you mute it, you can't hear it through your headphones at the same time as you're recording. It don't make no difference to that whatsoever. So it don't matter if you have that ticked or unticked. I normally have it ticked, so I like it muted. And if you're weird and you like having photos stock, you can take that and it does a screenshot, and you see it right there, and it just comes up as a screenshot basically, whatever you've got there. And on your live commentary, what that basically does is, if you've got that unticked, it will record your game audio perfectly fine. But if you've got a microphone like what I have, if you tick that, then it also puts your microphone into play, like what you see in here, which is like I say, if you've got a microphone, that's what you use. And on your we're going to move into live streaming. This is where it gets a little bit complicated, because all you do on this is you type your Twitch name into that, add your Twitch name or whatever you stream to, just add it in there. Then you've got to go on to Twitch itself and accept it through that website. But I don't stream through my capture card, I stream through OBS, so that's why I haven't done that. And what this is like this one here. If you see like titles of people's streams, so it's like saying fucking welcome to my stream, and when you click on Twitch and you look for it, that's what your title will be. So name that your title, and just shorten that down, and that'll be the actual game what you're playing there. So yeah, I hope this helped you out. I know it's I'm new to doing these, how to do stuff. I'm new to doing this, so I've hope it has helped any of you out. But the other thing what you do get is you get like any little editing software here, which I haven't even tried using this, to be honest with you, because I personally I just use that Magitex. It's £20 off Amazon. It's cheap and it does really work really well. So I just recommend getting that, to be honest with you. But if you're doing it on the budget, that edit software what you get with it does work well, I've been told, but like I said, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the basics on how to run it. But like I said, the biggest main things you've got to do when you first get it, click that icon there. This will be saved to your smallest hard drive, so just change it to your biggest one, like what I have on the new Volume D, whatever you want to call it, and you should be all set to go. Then just click on this yourself, then just make sure you've got whatever console you're playing on. It's like I'm Xbox One, so I've got Xbox One. But when you do go to your 360, make sure you click your 360. It's different frame rate, so make sure you do change that. But that should be automatically on that HDMI, because it's everything's HDMI now, to be honest with you. And standard, yeah. And like I said, just play around with that to what you want best, and you should be fine. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that has helped you out. If it has, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah. And like I said, you'll see Mr. Pete's channel in description if you want to go across and look at that. He does do a lot of drifting videos as well. He's probably the best drifter I know, to be honest with you. So yeah, do go and have a look at his channel. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and peace.